This is a Christmas edition of the Coach's Wife Life podcast. My daughter Kourtney Eargle will go one-on-one with her fellow coaches' kids to share their favorite Christmas traditions.
This podcast is brought to you by Ruler of Hope. Ruler of Hope is a nonprofit that supports medically fragile children. If you'd like to make a tax-deductible donation, you can use Venmo at Ruler-Hope or online at rulerofhope.org.
Hey there, I'm Kristen Eargle, and we have an exciting podcast ahead. But first I want to talk about something we all know way too much about: moving. Just the thought of that can bring an unsettling emotion. Well, I found a team that can take that load off your plate. It's D1 Relocation. This group can do it all. They can organize your move, coordinate with a moving company, and a trusted real estate agent. They can actually vet key household partners such as schools, insurance agents, physicians in the area. They can even help set up your Wi-Fi and water. It's incredible. So I've come to know this team, which is actually founded by a coach's wife.
I'm so excited to bring Chloe Shumate on the podcast. You're the daughter of Chris and Meredith Shumate. Your dad is the assistant basketball coach at Georgia Southern. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me. I'm so excited to answer some of your questions.
As a basketball coach's daughter, your dad is usually coaching around Christmas. Have you ever spent Christmas away from home?
Well, okay, so during the holiday season, we normally just go straight to Kentucky because that's where our family lives, and then we drive home on Christmas Eve. So not really, we haven't really spent Christmas, like Christmas Day, not home, but that time we go to Kentucky.
Do you do any special baking for Christmas?
No. Well, we do make some sugar cookies every Christmas, so that's fun.
What is your favorite Christmas memory?
Probably the time that we and my whole family were driving home from Kentucky, and we were gonna get home late that night, so we didn't have any, and we needed to get groceries, so we just decided that we were gonna go to P.F. Chang's for dinner. It was really fun.
What's your favorite Christmas tradition?
My favorite Christmas tradition, we don't really do traditions, but probably, I guess you could say this is a tradition, but honestly, I just really like going to Kentucky and seeing all my cousins and my family, and that's really fun.
What are some things that you're most grateful for this year?
Definitely my great friends, my great family, and then just all these wonderful things that God has blessed me with, and I just thank Him for that every day.
That's amazing. Have a Merry Christmas. Thank you.
You too.
This podcast is brought to you by Ruler of Hope. Ruler of Hope is a nonprofit that supports medically fragile children. If you'd like to make a tax-deductible donation, you can use Venmo at Ruler-Hope or online at rulerofhope.org.
For a replay of this episode or previous episodes, visit coacheswifelife.org and follow us on social media at Coach's Wife Life.